is about my Stalker fan.
Ish what?
This video is about my Stalker fan. This has been going on for almost a year now and I'm getting fed up of it. This account is obsessed with me to the point that they have found out where I live and threatened to come to me. But they have made multiple fake accounts on Snapchat pretending to be me. Saying disgusting things towards them. I'm now having to speak about it because I do not want people to believe what they are saying. Because none of this has come out my own mouth. Because I would never have said anything that this person said pretending to be me. It's disgusting. The sole reason that this all started was because I blocked this account on Instagram. Before all this, they was a fan account of me. They used to make edits about me and I followed them. I spoke to them. I said thank you when they made the edits. However, I then started to discover that they had been saying homophobic, racist, ableist things. Therefore, I blocked them because I don't want to associate myself with people who say stuff like that. They have made multiple accounts telling me to end my life. But yet deny that this is them. So I have created a YouTube video posting all the receipts of the conversations we apparently had, but obviously we didn't because it was them talking to themselves. But yeah, please go give it a watch. And if you're watching this, hi, can you please stop? Thanks. Before the video starts, I would like to say all the conversations shown within this video aren't me. My stalker has made multiple accounts on Instagram and Snapchat pretending to be me. Thus they end up texting themselves to make it look like I'm saying these certain things. This has been going on for almost a year now and I'm getting pretty much fed up of it because I don't want to be in the firing line. I don't want people to start believing this person because none of it is true. No Instagram names, no real names and no faces are shown within this video to protect their privacy. It is really unfortunate that it has come to this, however, it can't go on any longer, so I hope you enjoy the video. I'm not with Morgan, please, we are best friends. Different today. I just want to put a trigger warning because for some people this can be quite triggering. But yeah, today this video is about my Stalker fan. And I know you're going to be watching it. I know you're sat there watching it right now, so hello. You right? Obviously, no names are going to be mentioned. No one will know who this person is. This is just me making up scenarios and pretending I've said certain things when I haven't. So yeah, this has been going on for a while now. I used to speak to this fan account for a while. They used to make edits of me and have a fan account for me. But I then found out this fan account had been saying discriminatory things towards others, about their sexuality, their race, and about people's disabilities. So I thought, I can't really allow this to go on. I think I messaged the fan account telling them to stop, and they said they would, and I was like, okay. and then I found out they were just carrying on. So I then decided to block this fan account because it's just wrong. It just goes against everything I believe in. But then they kept making fake accounts. And then, like, this fan account got random people to message me like, what is your problem with my cousin? You effing... Stuff like that. He started to get more accounts involved that follow him. I still to this day don't know if they own all of these accounts. They have about 10. I've had to block about 10 of these accounts. Someone posted on this story, Tamzin, you are with the wrong people. I don't give a about your threats. If you're going to expose me, effing do it. Stop being a This was when I posted a, should I do a stalker video? Which was like a couple months ago and it's just taken me this long to do it. So I could just get as many screenshots as I possibly could. This person then started a fake Snapchat account pretending to be me. Under the name definitely not me because the username's not the same and also the Bitmoji is not the same. I only have one Snapchat account. And so they pretended that I had messaged this account saying,
hi, I'm watching this right now, 2 months later with brown hair. I definitely didn't explain this right. Basically, the stalker made a fake Snapchat pretending to be me. And then they replied through their own personal Snapchat to themselves. Anyway, this is what they was messaging themselves.
And then this person with my fake account was sending messages to themselves, obviously. And they was like pretending to talk to me. Wait, I just realised when you expose me, what's gonna happen? Have 9-year-olds call me a bitch? How cute. And then apparently I said, you want me to expose your friends as well? Racist friends, homophobic friends, disabled friends. And they replied, are you really that bored? What the hell? I mean, they're not wrong there. They are all of that. But yeah. How bored must you be to send yourself messages back and forth or with your friends? Like, I just don't understand. Anyway, then, oh my god, this person makes so many Instagram videos. They then posted these videos on TikTok. So they got a screenshot saying, thinking of doing my stalker YouTube video, and then it says, Tamzin is back and she's getting worse. She needs to be stopped fast. They then posted these Snapchat conversations, obviously not me, but pretending to be me because I have nothing better to do. In most of these Snapchat conversations, they basically make it out that I'm obsessed with this person, calling them, texting them every day.
By the way, I forgot to mention that this person is legit 15 or 16. Yeah.
So this person says, I'm not dumb lol, I used Snapchat before. And it says here that I tried to call this person. And the caption is, she tried to ring me so she can get another face reveal off me. After this, they then post another Snapchat message on this TikTok. I'll give you my credit card for 24 hours if I do. They go, you aren't trusted. Apparently I say, please. So obviously I can't show this next bit because it is so out of line and disgusting that I just can't show it. They pretend that I have said something out of line towards them. Your partner. And obviously after the message that I sent, they say, WTF, you have a boyfriend, and you say this. And apparently I say, please, he's fine with it, I'm not with Morgan, please, we are best friends. Anyway, after this TikTok, I tried to block as many of these accounts as possible because the same person runs it. And then this one account messages me, and straight away when I see the name I know it's them. And guess what? They found my house and they're threatening to come to my house, and they send me a video of the house that I live in on Google Maps. They zoom in to the exact spot where I live, and so obviously this is the photo that they sent me. Obviously I can't play the video because I don't want to expose where I live, but they say, you're gonna block me on this one too, aren't you? And they send the video and they say, this you. After they send me this video, they then post this at 5:24 AM. Imagine if I went down to London to go and confront her. If she hasn't moved or anything, then I'll go down in about 2 years. So not only have they stalked me, found out where I live, threatened to come and stand outside my house for God knows what reason, they then get their little minions to get my account reported. And then they're laughing about it, like, wait, people actually reported her, lol. And then in these next screenshots, I tell this person to go do a unlawfully thing, which I would never want anyone ever to do. And then I apparently say, this is the last time I'm adding you. And they say, cool. I say, I saw your stories. They said, what? You probably will add in 2 days. I know that. Oh my God, I've never added this person on Snapchat in my life. The only thing I had them on was Instagram when there was a fan account of mine, and then I blocked them. Again, can I just say, this is not my Snapchat. I do not have another Snapchat. It's not my emoji either. This is a proof that I blocked them because they posted it on their Instagram saying, oh look, she blocked me. Oh, FML is going good as well. I reckon we hate each other again. She blocked me again after 3 weeks. And then I request their location, which is really weird. And then in the next Snapchat, I apparently take the mick out of them being poor. I say, please, this is why you're poor. And they say, imagine treating fans like this. I say, haha, fan. They said, well, I did like you. I was like, imagine being a fan, obsessed. And they say, go say that to 3.7 million others then. And then they post this, day 181, hating Tamzin. And then on the Snapchat account, they're still messaging themselves because they obviously have nothing better to do, pretending to be me. But this is just so mad. Like, this has been going on for months now, and I blocked them, and I don't know why it's carrying on. Like, I understand why they posted the other day because obviously I said I'm gonna do story time on it. But like during that time, I haven't said anything about it. They're constantly posting about me because I got nothing better to do. Then that other account got involved who was originally helping this account. It said, Tamzin, I wasn't going to get involved with this crap again, but you've been passing me off for weeks. Now you can try and get police involved and expose me. I don't give a crap. I got nothing to lose, so I say what the crap I want about you, you fishy bitch. Oh God. He was then trying to request my best friend on Instagram like 4 times, and they was messaging my best friend. Like, why are they just trying to stalk everyone that I know, everyone that I follow, all my friends? And then the next screenshots is the account still messaging me messaging them, but obviously they're doing it themselves, like they're messaging themselves, pretending to be Morgan now, but on my account. They say, why did you screenshot 9 times? Okay, bye Morgan. I will do something to this girl. And then I apparently have unblocked this person on Instagram. And they post this. Me and Morgan broke up. Really? Again? Yeah. Oh, 3rd time? What did this person do to you now? And I was like, nah, I'm not actually having this. Like, this is actually getting really out of hand to the point where like I can't have this going on anymore. So I created a fake account to message this person. After they posted that story with those disgusting things said, I said, that's a fake Instagram app, isn't it? I also use it. Pretending to be a girl who's his friend, so I was literally just going along with it, like, you know. He goes, nah, my mate pretended to be her, lol, and we tried to make it look real. That's funny. You guys done it with Snapchat as well. So yeah, guys, there's your proof. It wasn't me. Them and their friend were messaging each other, pretending to be me, to make me look bad, to make me look like this psycho crazy person. But yeah, so I'm glad that they admitted it to this account. They started messaging me on my Instagram through a group chat that they're still in that I have been added to. I then posted the other photo the other day on my Instagram story saying, should I do this stalker video? And 85% of you said yes. And he said 85% of you can you better not, you, and they just keep saying horrible things, and it's just so like icky, because it's just like, I don't see how people have the time of day to be that horrible about someone, to do such a horrible thing. And I know you're watching this right now, and I know you're sat there probably laughing. You need to grow up. You can't be posting stuff like this, you can't be saying like stuff like this, because you will get in trouble. I don't care how old you are, you know what you're doing, and you need to stop threatening to come to my house, bullying me, getting people to harass me, posting fake screenshots.